Hey everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time we're reviewing on Bongo Superheroes starring Radioactive Man, issue number 7. Now, Radioactive Man is a popular character in the Simpsons universe and has got his own comic series, had his own little comic series at the time with Bongo Comics. Now, the cover has Radioactive Man with his sort of Justice League sort of superheroes. Look on the story. It starts off mainly how Radioactive Man and Fallout Boy see something going on, like, the atom signal, Sing City is in peril, let's go, Fallout Boy, up and at 'em! How come Radioactive Man gets first dibs on all the adventures? Yeah, very purple bread of courage. And they're mainly saying how that they complain about how they're forced to stay here and do nothing. And they're like, if I don't know any better, I'd say we're just bit players in Radio Man saga. And so you have Squid Boy and this character here known as Laurel Lass looking at each other, and you got another character who looks like Catwoman saying, "May the say we call the police squad. You know, all we do is sit around on our hey there, tall dark in Latin. What you say? Me and you go a little jungle rumble. Very amusing, this." Listen, I've developed something that will not only apply our ideals, ours, but certainly our skills as well. Perhaps I should Captain Squid gaze. Why is she gazing at me? That's way, good lord, I don't have a bogey on the sonar screen. Until they get ready to do the whole training exercise, and Bug Boy's like, "Come this way, my friends, and behold the rumpus room." Why has there always been there? That was the laundry, I'd thought. And so they point out as how they're going to be training, and how their new butler, Javier, will help them, saying, "Hello. Of course, my dear doctor. Anything you'll say." So, Purple Bad of Courage gets beaten up, and Bug Boy's like, "Javier, what in name of pigging pelicans are you doing? I said level 1. "Well, for starters, my name isn't Jarvid. Brano, the bionic lawbreaker. Why, you're fraud. You're not Latin at all. Actually, I'd say parts were manufactured in New Mexico City." And he points out as how he mainly says, "For becoming you, Butler, was just part of the brilliant master plan of destruction." And so he points out how one of the villains tried to dupe him into it, and he says, "Yeah, okay." So he ends up putting the whole sort of danger training room, ends up with everyone getting beaten up, and you got him in the pinchy cheeks, and end up getting beaten up. And you got him saying, this guy saying, "Enough! The time to end this foolery. Plants and birds, rocks and things, send the hills and ring life the strav. And with no name guide my gloves. By the band of Leavenharm, what trickery is this? Meanwhile, I don't like where this is going." Yeah, I actually laughed when I was on the train back from London reading this part. I think if you've ever watched these sort of, or read something like Intervening Art, you know what's going to happen to him. So Bug Boy's like, "Okay, Blano, see how touched you are with a million ants in your pants." "Oh, we can't let that happen, can we? Don't worry, I know how to get rid of pesky little freaks." He's beaten up, and the team managed to get out and beat Brain. I was like, "Ouch! Ouch! Ow! 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 You know, since I'm a robot, you'd think this wouldn't hurt so bad." "Oh boy, how mean was that? Cool. Huh? Huh? The young idiot will provide me with an escape and a chance to recuperate. Cool! Wait till the guys see this. Really keen. I'll blow it up with M8. No! So Radioactive Man's back and says that they've been doing nothing all day. And he doesn't question as how they're in arm casts or bandages. So they mainly put him outside as payback. And they say, don't worry, RM. Zenth River will break your fall. And at least I think Zenth River is full this time of year. And so the next one is the secret origin of Bug Boy. And so Radioactive Man's like, and ever since that day I've been sent to his atomic power hill. That's so manly. And that metal bolt in your head is so big. Listen to those females flauns over him. Placimo, does Radioactive Man have an IQ of 350? I do. And so he activates his device, and like a truthful dare game, and he's been forced to tell his origin, but he quickly gets out saying mainly, what truly amazing is that? The third time I've done that trick this month. Humans can be slow sometimes. And I ask him what his origin is, but given the fact that flies only live, or mosquitoes live for a few days, he says that he was born on a planet with a low IQ, while other people were. His people were. And like, me and make device from building blocks and parts and transmutant into variables into chocolate. You did? That's just really good. Bix for that. And though the others are a bit more smarter than him, and they're like, poor Bix, the lad only has an IQ of 350. Partly a moron. I could transmute a base element into chocolate well inside the Queen's womb. We must do something to get that child's IQ higher. Perhaps painful surgery. And so he mainly investigates a giant a giant like potato at a science fair, and mainly takes one of the inventions into the ship, and in the process accidentally blows up his planet, and ends up in a farm. Now, you'd probably think he would have been taken in, raised, become a superhero, but instead would be raised into a freak show and being made quick buck of. It's like, it's the free Q of cubes. And he even says, and when I'm not learning at Harvard or fighting crime, given the fact that he was on a talk show and all that. And so he's like, my race is not destroyed. They might be trapped in international space or something. Someday I'll rescue them. Stop picking on me. I'm only 12. And so Radioactive Man asks something, and the bugs ask him a question, but given the fact Radioactive Man doesn't have any bug-based powers, he's like, oh, bugs, get away! So he squishes them, and he's like, I think I'm going nuts. I heard voices. It's not important, RM. Now let's go help Captain Squid. Trapped in the filter again, is he? And so, yeah. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to do a part 2 later on. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Comic Reviewer here, signing out.